Umojanat airs a conversation happening right now about AI, and frankly, most of it is wrong. Welcome back to the latest episode of the AI-driven Digital Mentality podcast. I'm your host, Enrico Giubertoni. You are being sold a fantasy. The fantasy of push-button solutions. The fantasy of automated success. The fantasy that technology will solve your deepest business problems. It will not. In fact, the way most companies are adopting AI is not just wrong. It is a fatal strategic error. It's a path that leads directly to irrelevance. And today, I'm going to tell you why. Our market today is not one audience. It is a complex mosaic of 5 different generations, 5 mindsets, 5 different sets of expectations. And they all share one powerful, non-negotiable demand. They have zero tolerance for friction, zero tolerance for waiting, zero tolerance for we are closed. Your business is expected to be always on, always listening, always relevant. So you turn to AI and agentification as the answer. And that is the right instinct, but it is followed by the wrong action. Because you see it as an upgrade to your old automation, you see it as a faster machine. And in doing so, you devalue it. You reduce it to a simple mechanical executor. You are building a powerful body. And deliberately leaving it without a mind. This is the mistake that will define the losers of the next decade. Let's talk about what AI really is in this new world. It's a reactionary force. It is designed to execute tasks within a set of rules. It can react to context with incredible speed and power, but it cannot create context. It cannot generate vision. It has no intent of its own. In the language of the philosopher René Descartes, AI is our modern res extensa. It is the extended substance, a mechanistic body governed by the laws of its own algorithms. It is a powerful arm that can act upon the world. But an arm without a brain is it is a tool. A powerful but ultimately empty tool. This is where we must address the great lie of the last 20 years. The digital revolution was sold to you as a Manichean war, a black and white battle between good and evil. The young digital natives were the heroes. The experienced older generations were the villains, the laggards, the past. And so for 2 decades, businesses threw away institutional knowledge. They devalued wisdom. They celebrated digital skills over strategic depth. It was a race to the bottom disguised as progress. I am here to tell you that the AI revolution is the absolute opposite. This is not another war. This is a forced collaboration. AI is not a wall to divide your people. It is a bridge. And that bridge can only be built on one foundation: the deep contextual strategic experience of your senior leaders. Let me be blunt. AI without wisdom is a powerful idiot. It will execute flawed instructions at lightning speed. It will optimize you towards a cliff. So it is time to change the narrative. It is time to stop apologizing for experience. Your senior leaders are not a liability to be managed. They are your single most critical and still unaware strategic asset. This new reality imposes a new hierarchy of duty. This is not a suggestion. It is an imperative. First, the duty of your senior leaders. Their duty is to feed the machine, not with code, but with context, with the soul of your company, with the values that define you, with the strategic cornerstones that do not change. Their job is to answer the question why before the AI can even ask how. Without their wisdom, your AI is flying blind. Second, the duty of your junior talents. Their duty is to challenge that context, to bring the future into the present, to be the voice of those 5 generations of consumers. Their job is to ensure that the wisdom of the past does not become a prison. They must provide the vision, the friction, the evolution. Their drive is the fuel for your growth. You are either fostering this synthesis or you are failing. There is no middle ground. This brings us to the final, most important point. The solution is not technological. It is cultural. We must overcome the reactionary nature of AI by building a generative organization, and we do that by elevating our corporate culture to its rightful place. Your corporate culture must stop being a poster on the wall. It must become the active thinking mind of your enterprise. It must become your res cogitans, the free, conscious, thinking substance that provides the strategic intent that the AI body needs to function. When your culture thinks, the AI executes. When your mind generates, the body acts. Your company stops reacting to the future and starts creating it. So I will leave you with this. The old motto of the individual was, I think, therefore I am. That is no longer enough. The new motto for every relevant business, for every leader in this room, is this: our culture thinks. Therefore, our company is. Now ask yourself, is your culture thinking at all?